What is going on, guys? Today I'm doing a review, kind of a comparison video of two different car mounts on Amazon. Starting right into it, first we're going to talk about placement. So the first one is a gooseneck car mount, and it goes in your cup holder. You expand it out, so you put it down in the cup holder and it spans out to any size cup holders. That placement is going to be down wherever your cup holder is, probably in the center console, probably below your infotainment system or your radio or something. It's probably going to go in there, but it has a fairly sizable length on the gooseneck, but it's going to go around this region when you're driving. The other car mount is a CD car mount. So how it mounts is you put it in your CD player and then you twist the screw and it kind of pushes it apart and holds the car mount in place. Now the only issue with this is if you use CDs a lot, you're obviously not going to be able to use your CD player when that's in there because you won't be able to get it in. But if you're like me, I don't use my CD player ever. I have mine in there, and the placement is much closer to your eyesight in driving. It's a little bit higher depending on your car and where your CD player is, but on my car, it's a little bit higher than where the gooseneck is going to be. Now the next is sturdiness and materials. On the two that I have, the gooseneck is definitely the one that feels a lot sturdier. However, the CD mount does not feel like it's going to break. Neither of them feel like they're going to break under normal use. However, I've noticed that the CD mount player is just a little bit more stable when you're going over rough roads. And around where I live, there's a lot of really rough back roads that are not paved at all. And there's potholes. Like, that one just seems a little bit more stable to me. However, the actual place where you put the phone in is definitely way better quality on the gooseneck one. The way that you get your phone in and out is also different. On the CD player one, you put your phone on it, you rest it on it, and then you pull the two together and it like snaps to it. And it happens really fast. To undo it, you press a button and they pull out, and then you take your phone out. Really easy, it's really nice. The gooseneck has a stronger hold on your phone. However, it's a little bit more work to take it out. There's a pretty heavy spring on the top, so you pull it, put your phone in, let it go, you take it out, you pull the spring back, and you take your phone out. It's a little bit more work, but it's also a lot better held into that place. Next, we're talking about movement. So how much can you adjust where your phone is when it's in the car holder without actually having to physically move the car mount? With the CD player one, it's literally a rotation and a direction. It's been pretty nice when I drive. I have my Google Maps up there, and I really enjoy this for long trips. This is so nice to have for long trips. I can have it there with Google Maps and my music, so I can literally just look over, know exactly where I need to go. It's really nice. The gooseneck holder has the advantage with movement though. It can be rotated, the direction, pretty much any direction. Since it's on that goose mount, it's wherever you want to put it. As well, you don't just have to put your phone in this. On the CD player mount, it's pretty much any phone, even with the plus size phones, but you cannot put an iPad in there. On the gooseneck holder, you can put an iPad on it and your passenger can be using it, or you can be using it for, maybe you want an iPad for your Google Maps, a bigger screen. You can do that on the gooseneck holder, but there is much better customizability in the movement and the placement where your phone or iPad or whatever is going to be. Now the next thing is price. Now I'm going on the top price because right now a lot of them, it's Black Friday today, and a lot of them are on sale right now. The gooseneck holder is a little bit more expensive than the CD player mount. Its normal price is $18.99. However, right now I'm pretty sure it's on sale, and the CD player car mount sits at $12.49. These are really good prices, especially for something that you're going to be using literally every time you get in your car. If you do want to pick yourself up one of these or search for others, there are Amazon links for both of the products down below in the description. These are just the two best that I found. I use this all the time. It cleans up your car. You don't just have to set your phone somewhere, and I use Google Maps every single time I drive, and it's a must when you are using Google Maps to be able to just glance over and see it without having to do anything. And I know you're not supposed to text, but if you do have to text, which I regrettably have had to do a couple times, it's much safer to be able to have the phone sitting at some place and to just be able to tap something out rather than having to hold it while you're driving. It's just, overall, it cleans your car up and it makes it way easier to navigate anything like music or Google Maps. For the price to quality ratio, if this video helped you, throw a like on it, really helps the channel out, and I'll see you guys next time. Loss out.